Welcome to the Bloomfield Youth Assistance Outstanding Youth Citizen Awards Ceremony. We are so happy to be here this evening to honor the outstanding citizens and students in our community. I'm Natalie Finnerty, Chairperson of Bloomfield Youth Assistance.
Good evening. I'm Paulina Hakopian, Chair of the BYA Recognition Committee. Our ceremony this evening will follow this order. We would like to start the evening by welcoming the Bloomfield Hills Jills Choral Group, who will perform the national anthem. Please rise.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Mrs. Jessica Riley, our choral director. Some of you already may know about Bloomfield Youth Assistance, but some have not heard of BYA until this evening. BYA is part of the larger Oakland County Youth Assistance Organization, which is sponsored by the Oakland County Circuit Court Family Division. Oakland County Youth Assistance was formed in 1953 to strengthen youth and families and reduce the incidence of delinquency, neglect, and abuse through community involvement. There are 26 youth assistance programs in Oakland County. We are a nonprofit organization funded through grants, personal donations, and a partnership with Oakland County, Bloomfield municipalities, and Bloomfield Hills schools. Bloomfield Youth Assistance provides casework services for youth and families designed to circumvent issues before they cause long-term impacts. We offer enrichment scholarships to low-income families within our area and partner with local resources to offer educational and mental health-related programs. Youth Assistance also offers adult student mentoring and recognizes outstanding citizens. Tonight, we have the privilege to recognize and celebrate 25 students and 2 adults for their outstanding community contributions.
Each year, Bloomfield Youth Assistance honors youths and adults who serve as role models by exhibiting positive behavior and who serve their community. These exceptional citizens reassure us that our future is in good hands. The categories for recognition are volunteer service to an individual, organization, or to the community, personal acts of leadership and/or heroism, self-improvement through personal and/or academic achievement, remarkable perseverance through hardship or tragedy, initiation of a new program or project to help others. Students, when you are called up to the stage, please come up to the side to my right and stand in the designated spot. We will also call up the students who will be honored next. Please stand at the stairs. Nominators, please come to the stage with your nominee and then proceed to the podium. At the conclusion of the speaker's remarks, nominees, please pick up your folder, which contains your award, and then proceed back to your seat by exiting the stage to my left.
This evening is a real highlight for BYA. We recognize the importance of honoring our student community for their service, diligence, and leadership. It's a pleasure to award these outstanding individuals in front of you, their family and friends. We are fortunate to have several of our nominators here with us this evening to help present the awards. If a nominator was not able to be with us tonight, we will read the nominator's remarks. And now, our high school recipients. I have the pleasure of presenting our first honorees this evening. Our first honoree was unable to be here this evening, but we still want to talk about Miss Sydney Butler. Madison Kessler, please come to the stairs. Ross Clark, Temple Israel Youth Leader, nominated Sydney Butler. Mr. Clark says, Sydney's remarkable leadership qualities are truly difficult to articulate in mere words. As she embarked on her second year as president of Temple Israel's youth group, YIFTY, her commitment and dedication have set a standard for exemplary leadership. In her tenure, Sydney has consistently gone above and beyond for the betterment of YIFTY. Her welcoming demeanor towards new members reflects not only the expected responsibilities of a club or group president, but also a genuine commitment to fostering a sense of community. Sydney's ability to form meaningful connections transcends age and gender boundaries, making every member, whether a brand new freshman or a fellow senior, feel valued and special. Sydney takes immense pride in her role as president, not only aspiring for the success of the youth group, but also actively contributing to the individual growth of its members. Despite not being directly in charge of specific events or programs, she makes it her mission to ensure the success of anything labeled a YIFTY event. Remarkably, she achieves this without overshadowing others, ensuring due credit is given to fellow teens, even when she deserves acknowledgement herself. Our teen board is made up of many positions, and while the teens do a good job of fulfilling their respective roles, Sydney effortlessly fulfills the roles of several positions. Her proactive approach to recruiting attendees for events, capturing quality pictures and videos for social media, and ensuring the success of fundraising initiatives exemplifies her capacity to juggle diverse responsibilities. In a nutshell, Sydney Butler is an awesome leader and an even better person. She goes out of her way to make everyone feel welcome, is an asset at every event, and cares about others succeeding. Her personal acts of leadership make a big difference in making Temple Israel's youth group, YIFTY, a great place to be. Congratulations to Sydney. Madison, please join us on the stage. Maria Aladlunli and Amy Merchant, please come to the stairs. BHHS counselor Laura Hollier nominated Madison Kessler and says, Madison stands out as one of our brightest and most dedicated students, achieving an impressive 4.0 GPA. This is in itself commendable, but it is especially so given that Madison is among the 16 students in a class of 436 participating in our rigorous IB diploma program. I apologize, I believe that's a typo as far as the number of students participating in the diploma program. What makes Madison's accomplishments truly exceptional is her fortitude in the face of significant personal and medical challenges. Over the years, Madison faced serious medical issues, including the removal of her gallbladder and a kidney biopsy. Madison is one of 7 people in the world that has been diagnosed with a rare blood disease. She works with specialists system by system to make sure she stays healthy. She's had to miss school as a result of her many appointments, but never allows this to get in the way of her academics. She is so responsible for getting in the work that she has missed. Despite these adversities, Madison's unwavering commitment to her studies and her courageous spirit never waned. Beyond academics, Madison's altruistic nature shines through her extensive community service. Her dedication to her temple and its programs reflects her deep commitment to her faith and her community. She has also broadened her horizons through participation in leadership programs like My Lead. Madison was selected by our counseling department to represent Bloomfield Hills at this leadership conference, where she demonstrated a passion for growth and community development. Furthermore, Madison has a clear vision for her future. Her desire to pursue a career as a neonatal surgeon or neonatologist is deeply personal and stems from her experiences with the medical community. She is taking one of the more difficult pathways in our IB diploma curriculum because she is so interested in the sciences. Madison's resilience is exemplified by a motto she holds dear. You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy. This perspective, coupled with her empathetic and trustworthy nature, positions her as a role model student and individual. Madison's work ethic and determination are unmatched. Madison is a wonderful representation of what we hope to see in our youth and truly a good citizen representing her community. Congratulations, Madison. Maria and Mrs. Merchant, please come up. Jana Al-Qadri and Brian Fitzgerald, please come to the stairs.
Tonight we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our young citizens who exemplify dedication, leadership, and compassion in serving their communities. It is inspiring to witness the contributions made by our youth, and it is my distinct honor to acknowledge Maria Adluini, who is a shining example of what it means to be an outstanding youth citizen. As Maria's teacher in IB French 400 and 500 over the last 2 years, I've had the privilege of working with her and getting to know her. Maria is a bright student with a strong inclination towards language. She possesses superior interpersonal skills and communicates well with both students and adults. She is mature beyond her years. When Maria offers an interpretation in class, everyone listens because they know her ideas are worthy of consideration. She has a vast understanding and appreciation of other cultures. Throughout the time that I have known and taught Maria, she has consistently demonstrated that curiosity, that love of knowledge, and that rare quality of taking education seriously without a hint of arrogance or superiority that sometimes taints the best of students. Maria was new to BHHS last year and has lived in other countries prior to arriving in Bloomfield Hills. At the beginning of this school year, Maria felt the impact of the tragedy that struck Morocco. The destructive earthquake made a personal impact on Maria's life. She considers Morocco her true home and created a fundraiser to support the recovery. She collaborated with the High Atlas Foundation as well as the Amal Women's Association to help feed families in need. While living in Morocco, Maria volunteered over 200 hours at the Amal Center in collaboration with World Central Kitchen. Her love for Morocco and her desire to help goes beyond her own fundraiser. She also shared information about other nonprofits helping in Morocco and other ways to help. She provided links and products someone could purchase that would highlight Morocco and contribute to aiding victims of the earthquake. What truly sets Maria apart is her humility and genuine sincerity. She is grounded and has an innate sense of empathy and compassion. Maria embodies the true essence of what it means to be an outstanding youth citizen, a beacon of hope, kindness, and inspiration in a world often overshadowed by darkness. Her contributions to the tragedy in Morocco and willingness to share this part of herself with our community serve as a testament to her unwavering commitment to making the world a better place for all. As she moves on to the next chapter of her life, participating in the BYA Scholarship Gap Year program, I am certain she will continue to grow her passion for exploring the world, fostering cultural literacy, a global perspective, and a desire to create a better world. Congratulations.
Mr. Fitzgerald and Jana, please come up. Eliana DeMello and Jackie Osborne, please come to the stairs.
I am pleased to recognize an exceptional young individual, Jana Al-Qadri, as a recipient of the BYA Outstanding Youth Citizen Award. She's receiving this award in the category of remarkable perseverance through hardship or tragedy and through the volunteer service to an individual. Jana embodies the combination of wisdom, compassion, and dedication. This makes her not just a beacon of hope, but a driving force for positive change in our community. Jana's journey has been marked by an incredible balance and maturity that extends far beyond her amazing academic achievements. Her life is a testament to the power of empathy and commitment. She has shown immense responsibility and care in her personal life, particularly in the role of assisting as a caregiver for her younger brother, Jod. Jod has an extremely rare genetic disorder. In fact, approximately 48 cases have been reported in medical literature. Her brother's condition requires constant care and attention. Jana has been instrumental in his life, from attending medical appointments, helping with feeding tubes, teaching him motor skills, and translating medical information for her parents. Her actions reflect a profound level of compassion and accountability. But Jana's influence does not stop at that doorstep. She's made significant contributions to this community through volunteering. Her summers have not been spent in leisure, but rather in service to others, aiding the elderly, preparing meals for homeless, engaging in environmental cleanup projects, and tutoring children in Arabic and math. These activities highlight Jana's altruistic nature and her commitment to making a tangible difference in the lives around her. Jana Al-Qadri represents what it truly means to be an outstanding youth citizen. Her actions are a powerful reminder that one person's efforts can indeed light up the darkness for many. Her story is not just one of personal achievement, but of deep-rooted love, care, and a relentless drive to contribute for the greater good. Jana, your dedication to your family and community does not go unnoticed. You've inspired us all to look beyond ourselves and act with kindness and responsibility towards others. On behalf of everyone here, I extend my heartfelt congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Congratulations, Jana.
Eliana and Jackie, please come up. Anthony Doria, please come to the stairs.
Good evening. As a secretary in the main office of Bloomfield Hills High School, I'm fortunate to meet a good number of our 1,500 students. Many of them impress me with their diligence to their passions and commitment to our school and world. On occasion, a student goes above and beyond. This is one such occasion and one such student. Tonight, I'm honored to represent sophomore Eliana D. Mello. Sophomore Eliana De Mello serves her school and community as an ambassador of goodness and caring. Her recognition includes, but is not limited to, the Michigan Community Impact Award and the National Community Service Award, Honor Award, and Merit Award. She has donated over 400 hours to local service program and leads BHHS projects such as the Lighthouse Food Drive, which produced over 100 food items for our community. With a focus on education and children's welfare, Eliana coordinated and completed a successful children's book drive as her 10th grade personal project. She collected close to 300 books that were personally delivered to Beacon Elementary School in Harper Woods. Recycling the books and providing them to children in need is a focus for Eliana. She is changing the lives of many while formulating strong local partnerships to continue to assist with the growth of her vision of giving. Eliana is also very prominent within our school. She enjoys and excels in music, the violin, and has given her time to our middle schools to assist with concerts and mentoring young musicians. Eliana is also a proud BHHS student ambassador who has been selected to escort prospective students around our school. Her extensive knowledge about the building and the district is impressive. She has spent her summers at Bowers Farm Summer Camp, interacting with future students and families. She loves animals and working with youngsters. She is welcoming, approachable, and an ideal example of a well-rounded BHHS student leader who recognizes and works hard towards the goals of our cornerstones and our community. Congratulations, and keep up the good work, Eliana.
Anthony, please come up. Sajin Doshi and Anthony DeGrazia, please come to the stairs. Counselor Jim Fogel nominated Anthony Adoria for his dedication to service. Anthony is a member of the Birmingham Bloomfield Community Coalition Youth Action Board, where he is a huge contributor to group meetings, team building, and other community events. He helped to plan and he participated in the BBCC Summer Concert Series, which is held in June each year. He has given multiple hours of service to their board, meeting every other Sunday throughout the entire year. Anthony has also assisted in outreach events such as the back-to-school events for Bloomfield Hills Schools. In addition to BBCC, Anthony is also a member of the award-winning Hall of Fame Bloomfield Hills Bionic Blackhawks robotics team. He regularly volunteers at middle school track meets. As a representative of the BIF radio staff, he helps at multiple school social events across the district. At these events, he worked to help the BIF radio station booth by interviewing attendees and helping to promote the BIF brand by playing music and providing entertainment to the crowd. As part of the radio station staff, he was able to help provide fun and entertainment. Anthony accumulated over 65 hours of service to his community, and he is achieving his goal of helping others, promoting goodwill, and being a lifelong learner. Congratulations, Anthony. Congratulations. Yep. Sajin, Mr. DeGrazia, please come up. Lola Hafren, please come to the stairs.
Good evening. My name is Anthony DeGrazia. I'm the assistant principal at the International Academy, and I'm very pleased tonight to speak for IA 10th grader Sajin Doshi. It was my honor to nominate Sajin for this award because of the amazing work that he has done to benefit others. In the summer of 2023, Sajin co-founded the Little Aces Tennis Academy. To make this community-focused initiative happen, Sajin first designed and produced a logo and branding for his camp. From there, he designed and developed a 6-week tennis and fitness academy curriculum for students aged 7 to 11 years old that was completely free of cost for students to participate. He then began a process of recruiting capable tennis coaches to support and implement this program. Finally, he embarked on a finance, marketing, and public relations campaign that ultimately allowed his program to be a success. In the end, Sajin and the team he assembled were able to provide this tennis and fitness program to 104 students. The program ran for 7 weeks over the summer of '23, from June 27th to August 17th. While the program was 100% free to participate, Sajin and his team did allow for donations. These donations were given to the Asha for Education organization. This organization is dedicated to empowering underprivileged children in India through education. So not only did the Little Aces Tennis Academy provide free tennis and fitness programming for young students in our community, but it also empowered students and improved educational opportunities on the other side of the world as well. In this endeavor, Sajin demonstrated great initiative, organization, and selflessness. I am very proud of him for using his personal interest, tennis, and figuring out how he can use the sport to benefit children both locally and internationally. For this creative initiative to serve others, Sajin is highly deserving of this recognition from Bloomfield Youth Assistance. Congratulations, Sajin.
Congratulations. Lola, please come up. Aileen Shee, please come to the stairs. Amy Rosner, as a neighbor and family friend, says in her nomination of Lola Hafren, "I have watched Lola grow and mature over the past few years. Lola possesses a certain awareness of others absent in most teens. More specifically, her self-imposed mission is to eliminate the feelings of loneliness and isolation experienced by many of our elderly today. Lola is lucky to have had an extended family that included a great-grandmother and great-uncle. These loving connections enabled Lola to recognize the value of visits to her great-grandmother's apartment and her great-uncle's senior living facility. I often heard Lola say that these interactions made a difference. During COVID, Lola knew that her FaceTimes and Zooms with her grandparents helped alleviate their depression and fear and made them feel connected. Lola's sensitivity has extended beyond her family into the community. Lola initiated and founded the Generation to Generation Club at BHHS. This club started with just a few members and rapidly grew as members shared their positive feedback with peers. This club's focus is on students planning and executing activities at senior living facilities, including games, snacks, and conversations. It was a win-win. The seniors loved these afternoons, but the club members have also benefited. It takes a special individual to recognize the value of seniors and to enjoy and appreciate our older generation. Going one step further, Lola has now mobilized her peers to bridge the gap by connecting and bringing joy to our seniors, which in turn increased feelings of connectivity and joy among club members. Lola's vision is to one where the community's definitions of a unified body is taken literally. It is for these reasons that I have proudly nominated Lola for this award. Congratulations, Lola. Aileen, please come up. Sonia Usich and Gretchen Parks, please come to the stairs. Counselor Laura Hollier nominated Aileen for this award, saying, "I knew immediately in the 9th grade that Aileen would be one of my top students based on the relationship she built with me during COVID. Her academic achievements are outstanding, with an unwavering commitment to excellence. She has maintained a 3.98 unweighted GPA throughout her high school years, demonstrating her dedication to learning. Her SAT score of 1460 further exemplifies her strong academic aptitude and determination along with the rigor in her course selection and senior schedule. I must also commend Aileen for her resilience and determination in the face of adversity. Aileen has a hearing disability that presented challenges, particularly during her sophomore year. Aileen has always had a hearing disability, but during the swim season of her sophomore year, she woke up with the world completely silent. She had to go through a battery of tests to figure out what happened and how to proceed. The cause was an ear infection. Aileen never missed a beat, never got down, and never used her hearing loss as an excuse. She worked with a teacher consultant for support in school and learned to use new equipment. Despite lots of glitches and training with her teachers, Aileen always kept a positive attitude. She was amazing to watch through this difficult process and always kept a beautiful smile on her face. Her ability to adapt and find innovative solutions showcases her determination to overcome any obstacle in her path. Beyond her exceptional academic performance, what truly sets Aileen apart is her vibrant and multifaceted personality. Aileen is not only outgoing, but she radiates a genuine warmth that draws people towards her. Her competitive spirit is evident in both her academic pursuits and extracurricular activities, where she consistently strives to push her boundaries and achieve her personal best, evident by her success in DECA and her community service involvement. Aileen understands the value of dedication and perseverance while also recognizing the importance of embracing life's joys and experiences. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, you too. Sonia, please come up. Quincy Lau, please come to the stairs.
A curious and motivated student handling 8 AP classes with 1 AP exam tomorrow morning, senior Sonia Usich is troubled by injustice. The war in Ukraine has impacted her deeply as her family traveled there often visiting close relatives and friends. It is painful for her to see familiar places under siege. From preschool through her junior year, Sonia attended weekly Saturday Ukrainian school for language, culture, history, geography, and literature. It concluded with comprehensive written and oral exams in front of a panel of 4 examiners. Sonia has actively participated in Ukrainian scouting as well, attending weekly meetings and camps where she connects with fellow Ukrainians from around the globe. This past summer, Sonia received formal immersion training to serve as a camp counselor for children aged 6 to 16. With her gentle and understanding nature, Sonia was a designated counselor for students experiencing homesickness. The experience was particularly meaningful for her, as many of these campers were refugees. Her unwavering commitment to help raise awareness of the impact of the war on the Ukrainian people by participating in rallies, routinely sharing information at school, collecting items for first aid kits for soldiers, and collecting clothing, household goods, and furniture for refugees resulted in Sonia being interviewed by Channel 4, our local NBC affiliate, as well as the Boy Scout News Network. Sonia demonstrates a deep understanding of others and works hard to be supportive and helpful. She never hesitates to dive in and get her hands dirty. Her favorite school activity is Service Thursdays because it allows her to actively contribute to our community and make a positive impact. Sonia recognizes the importance of giving back to your community and appreciates having this opportunity to, recognizes the importance of giving back to her community and appreciates having the opportunity to provide a meaningful way to do so through our school schedule. She spent last year working as an assistant teacher on Thursdays for a middle school robotics course, where she emphasized the importance of education and the impact it can have on providing future opportunities for students. As a senior, her Thursday service is working with a group of classmates to prepare space in Pontiac for students to come after school for tutoring, fun and games, and healthy snacks. With aspirations to focus on medicine, Sonia will be attending Michigan State University in their competitive osteopathic medical scholars program. Sonia is well positioned to make positive changes in this world. I'm confident she'll do just that. Congratulations, Sonia.
Quincy, please come up. Veronica Martell, please come to the stairs. Quincy Lau is nominated by school counselor Shayna Klein and social worker Anna Tester. They write, Quincy has been an invaluable member of the BHHS Links program. This program is a mentorship program designed for students to serve in the capacity of positive influence and support for students with learning challenges. Quincy has been a participant in this program for 2 years and has become a leader and trusted mentor to the students with whom he works. His leadership in the program will continue as a senior as well as when he will become the longest-standing member of the program. He has an innate and natural sense of compassion, empathy, patience, and kindness. He is also a member of the Social Connections Club, further developing and maintaining his connections with the students in the Links program. He participates on all the field trips focused on assisting students with daily living skills. Quincy has a strong sense of justice and inclusivity for all students and is not afraid to speak up for those who cannot speak up for themselves. His courage to do the right thing when it might be difficult to do so makes him a leader and trusted mentor to students and adults alike. Quincy has also been a counselor at SCAMP for multiple summers, furthering his commitment to helping those with disabilities. Quincy's ability to connect with his peers is not just a skill but a gift. He has a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the lives of others. He was recognized by school staff as one of the 60 students who have had a positive influence over other students. At this recognition granted him the opportunity to attend this year's communication camp for influential students. Quincy is a change maker, and he has the passion and desire to make the world a better place through his authentic, empathetic, and caring nature. Congratulations, Quincy. Veronica, please come up. Rebecca Milch and Kelly Mashad, please come to the stairs. Counselor Shayna Klein nominates Veronica Martell and says, Veronica has exemplified the qualities of leadership, mentorship, and responsibility within the theater technology program at BHHS. Veronica single-handedly can run the technical side of the theater production. She is a trusted leader among the student tech team and has served as a trusted mentor and teacher to her peers. She is trusted by the staff of the technical team to take charge, solve problems creatively, and think outside the box. Veronica has spent countless hours running and monitoring both school and community events, spending hours and hours outside of her school day to learn real-life technical skills that will leave her well prepared for her intended career. Veronica is a creative problem solver, and when left to her own devices to try and figure it out, a problem she does so with ease and confidence. Her inquisitive and curious mind serves as a model to her peers of how to deeply engage in a passion and interest. Other students have watched her and learned how to conduct themselves in an advanced and professional manner, and her peers look to her to learn how to advance to her level of expertise. Veronica's leadership has catapulted her to not only managing the program and her peers, she has sought every opportunity available to her in order to be a marketable and specialized student in the field of theater technology. Her dedication to her craft is matched only by her willingness to help and support her peers. Veronica has completed a significant amount of community service in the theater for an endless number of events and has learned how to work with different types of people, which is an invaluable skill. Her leadership as a soundboard operator, sound technician, set builder, International Thespian Society officer, and other leadership positions outside of theater has proven her level of excellence, her maturity, and her commitment. She has won a MIFA Award for stage crew at regional competitions and the Mid-Michigan Theater Outstanding Technical Merit Award, further affirming her talent and leadership. Congratulations, Veronica. Rebecca and Miss Mashad, please come up. Arun, Ben, and Mrs. Toomey, please come to the stairs.
Need these. Good evening. My name is Kelly Michaud. I'm the Youth Program Coordinator with the Birmingham Bloomfield Community Coalition, and it's my great honor to nominate Rebecca Milch for the Bloomfield Youth Assistance Outstanding Citizens. I met Becca for the first time during the pandemic in an 8th grade health class on Zoom. She stayed on after class, introduced herself, and asked me questions about the presentation and about our Youth Action Board. Our YAB is a group of high school students from the public and private schools in Birmingham and Bloomfield Hills who volunteer their time and their talents to support BBCC in its mission to give teens a positive voice and presence in their schools and in the community. And they work with us to prevent teen drug and alcohol use and improve teens' mental health and well-being. This is priority number 1 for Becca. Well, I was thrilled to see Becca again when she joined the YAB as a freshman, and Becca got immediately involved in the Youth Action Board and helped with absolutely everything: attending meetings, recruiting new students, and volunteering for our events and many community appearances. Becca is most definitely an exemplary youth citizen, giving hours of her time not only to BBCC and the Youth Action Board, but to many other things, including Link Pier, the Johnson Nature Center, and Bowers Farms. In addition, she's a solid student, works, tutors once a week, and was selected to be a member of the NHS. Becca has held leadership roles since elementary school on the BH dance team and was selected for my lead experience at Bloomfield Hills High School. On the YAB, Becca has held many leadership roles and is currently serving as a co-president. She is friendly, welcoming, encouraging, supportive, and connects really well with everyone. Since we all value youth voices and opinions, I want to relay in Becca's own words about her experience. She says, mental health awareness needs more attention to start early, as problems can start early. Keeping middle and high schoolers aware of how to deal with stress, anxiety, or depression, letting them know that they are never alone and that there are resources to help, is needed. Having young leaders involved shows teens that it's okay to talk about mental health. It's easier for teens to resonate with a cause when it's someone their age who makes it relatable. My time on the YAB has shown that we can demonstrate the importance of responsible decision-making. I've been able to grow as a leader, but also as a person, and learn to make responsible decisions to protect my physical and mental well-being. Becca has definitely been able to meet life's challenges so far and navigate her way through them well, and I have every confidence that she will continue to do so. Congratulations, Becca.
Arun, Ben, and Mrs. Toomey, please come up. Ariana Rashid and Sister Habiba Robinson, please come to the stairs.
So 2 years ago, I had Arun in my AP government class, and he came up to me with his friend Ben, and he said, "We have an idea." And they proposed to me the idea of bringing a tutoring club to the middle schools in Bloomfield Hills. And who are my parents out there? Raise your hand, who are the parents? Keep your hand up, parents, if you've ever experienced any conflict in trying to get your kid to do homework. So here's what's really wonderful and different about it, is that these gentlemen walk into the room and the kids look up to them like they're celebrities, and it's just such an amazing thing to watch the way that the young people interact with the students. I've had the privilege of going over there and watching firsthand. They come in all excited to do homework, and it's all because of the leadership of these two young men. They started the program, they reached out to all of the administrators to set it up, they helped advertise it to the students, they've been doing tireless communication with everybody that is a tutor, all the administrators they work with, and they are even now working tirelessly on succession planning, setting up Google Drives and documents and templates in order to continue the work going on. And the reason that I know that they are truly ready for adulthood is because I asked them to please reflect on what was the most difficult subject to tutor. And when I asked this, they said it wasn't that the math was so difficult, it's just they do and teach everything so differently and use different terms now. Any parents able to relate to that? So I know that they're very ready to go on into adulthood, and they've left us in very ready and capable hands. So thank you for all you've done for our kids. Thank you.
Ariana, please come up. Stefano Risi and Denise Weisgerber, please come to the stairs. Ariana started volunteering in the soup kitchen in Detroit since 9th grade every Saturday. She is continuing there currently. She is very kind and gets connected easily with the socially disadvantaged population and their families who come for food and other related resources. She also works well with other volunteers, always welcoming, friendly, and helpful. They absolutely love her. She sometimes brings her famous pumpkin bread to share with the community there. Ariana has been volunteering in the Friendship Circle since 8th grade for their weekly program where she is responsible for one child with special needs at a time and helps that child to use the rooms within the Friendship Circle. Ariana has gone to overnight camps at the Friendship Circle for the last 2 years. In 9th grade, where she was responsible for an individual with special needs for 5 whole days and nights. She was helping them to enjoy the camp experience with the least restricted area and ensure their safety at the same time, encouraging and respecting their freedom and self-determination, and most importantly, having fun. Ariana has been volunteering at the Friendship Circle summer program during the 3 months each summer, where she was responsible for an individual helping them enjoy the summer programs that the Friendship Circle offered in the mainstream setting without any barriers or stigma. They also went on field trips together while keeping them safe and ensuring their independence. She is taking the Links class, where they have taught literacy instruction for students to work with the intellectual and developmental disabilities, special needs, for children with special needs. One of the children she was helping was a child with the end of the year. The girl's mother came up to Ariana in school to appreciate the help that she has been providing. Ariana is always respectful to everyone and very kind. Congratulations, Ariana. Stefano and Miss Weisgerber, please come up. Ruby Smith, please come to the stairs.
Good evening. I'm the Secretary and Membership Manager of the Bloomfield Birmingham Newcomers Club, and I nominated Stefano Risi. Stefano is an 11th grader at the Bloomfield Hills High School who created and maintained a fundraiser for the past 3 years to help people in poverty in Peru. Although Stefano has raised more than $6,000, it all started during one of Stefano's first trips to Peru to observe firsthand the living hardship that many Peruvians experience daily. He volunteered to work at a local cooking pot in a humble town in the southern part of Lima named Villa Maria. This cooking pot is run by a group of mothers and has its main objective to procure and prepare food for the inhabitants of the town. Neighbors contribute what they can to the community to buy raw food and water. However, this is not enough. Even considering food donations which unfortunately in many cases are of low quality and rotten. After this experience, Stefano realized that his help was needed. A son of a Latino immigrants, he thought about himself as a bridge between the United States and Peru. He took the lead and initiated a fundraiser driven by the conversations with friends and members of the Michigan community and by articles in the newspapers. He explained his experience and the dire need of the people of Villa Maria. He also started a can and bottle drive to raise funds. On the latter, Stefano partnered with the Birmingham Bloomfield Newcomers Club. Stefano has returned more than 12,000 bottles and cans. That's a lot of work. Stefano spent his past spring break in Peru helping and will be back during the summer. He has no intentions of slowing down. He will have another fundraiser next year, along with other activities and events that he is currently planning. It's my honor to say congratulations, Stefano.
Ruby, please come up. Will, Nichols, Lou Stambaugh, and Julia Hansen, please come to the stairs. Ruby Smith was nominated by her counselor, Tony Medea. Mr. Medea writes, "It is rare to encounter a student with as much tenacity, compassion, and intellectual curiosity as Ruby Smith. In my many years as a school counselor, I rarely encounter a student with as much determination and empathy as Ruby. She performs well academically, maintaining a solid grade point average in a strenuous competitive college preparatory curriculum. What sets her apart, however, are her academic achievements coupled with character that solidifies her as a future leader. Ruby has volunteered over 100 hours with various hospice care institutions and youth basketball camps, demonstrating exceptional leadership qualities and guiding her peers with integrity and kindness. Her direct involvement with our unified basketball program further proves her kind, caring, and compassionate nature. Working at her mother's nonprofit organization has further developed her leadership, creativity, and adaptability. Ruby's experiences have helped her understand who she is and what she stands for. She has an unwavering faith and an independent spirit. Her resilience and ability to engage with others with a disarming sense of humor and authenticity are extraordinary. Ruby Smith is a young woman of exceptional character and promise. Congratulations, Ruby. Will and Mrs. Hansen come up?
Hi. So Will is a senior who began at Bowers Academy in the fall of the 2022-23 school year. Previous to his enrollment at Bowers, he attended BHHS. Will struggled immensely while at BHHS and Bowers, but then Bowers staff witnessed a change in Will. Mr. Rice, his math and science teacher, shared that he is impressed with Will's positive choices towards self-improvement and has seen him grow into someone who has a greater understanding of his abilities and thrives utilizing them. In particular, Will has grown from a young man who was unsure of his place academically and who constantly questioned his own ability to someone who now has a path laid out ahead of him, consisting of welding and his love for cars. He has seen Will mature both in his personal and academic journey. Dr. Meyer, Will's principal and English teacher, wrote that when Will first arrived, he saw great adversity in managing relationships and responding to authority. Over the course of the past 2 years, the growth that Will has shown is remarkable. Will comes to school each day and greets staff with reciprocated interest and joy. He is a standout citizen in the classroom space as he works hard on his own academics, but also encourages others to do well. Will leads by example, but also with humble encouragement and feedback. Will learns from his mistakes and takes accountability for his actions. He takes great pride in his school, friendships, and family. Through his hard work and commitment, Will has improved his academic performance and behavior. He currently participates in the welding program at OTEC, where he has found much success and is planning to pursue further training post-graduation from high school. We are very proud of Will. Congratulations, Will. Good job, Will. Lou, please come up. Lou is a junior who started at Bowers Academy at the beginning of this school year. Previous to Bowers, she did not have any formal schooling. Lou has endured many challenges in her life for which she had no control, including the passing of her mom a little over a year ago. After her mom passed, she began looking for a school where she could catch up and have the high school experience she always wanted. She looked. This is when she found us at Bowers Academy. The staff at Bowers shared so many wonderful things about Lou. Dr. Myers shared that Lou has a maturity beyond her years. She is empathetic, encouraging, and creative. Academically, she is an inspiration. She works incredibly hard during class, sharing her remarkable creativity to showcase her learning. Lou seeks to expand her knowledge in every way imaginable. She takes risks, putting her best foot forward in every situation she faces. She is daring in her fashion sense and is her true, authentic self. Mr. Rice wrote that Lou has shown tremendous growth, having gone from not attending school in several years to having an inquisitive nature to her learning that is infectious. He described her as the type of person who understands the importance of learning and has shown that she not only cares about her personal achievement, but cares also about the well-being of others. While at Bowers, she has volunteered at Prep and a local florist as part of Services Action Fridays. In addition, she has shown tremendous care for both the students and animals at Bowers Farm. Mrs. Knapp wrote that Lou has jumped into her education with enthusiasm, positivity, and perseverance. Her ability to create strong social connections with unknown peers is astounding and admirable. She has made many friends in a short period of time and is always welcoming. She never hesitates to include others or join in existing conversations or social situations. Lou is also extremely determined to catch up on credits and graduate on time. She is a self-advocate and reaches out to staff whenever needed. Lou shows no fear when faced with unfamiliar situations or personal challenges. She starts each day with a smile and ends the day the same way, no matter what happens in between. As you can hear from what the staff has said, Lou has made quite an impact on the Bowers school community. We are excited to see what the future has in store for Lou and know that whatever it is, she will impact many. Lou plans to attend college after she graduates from high school and would love to study abroad. Congratulations, Lou, you deserve it.
Next, we will recognize our winners from the middle school age group. 2 middle school counselors nominated their outstanding students. Lauren Dalgleish, 7th grade counselor at North Hills Middle School, please come up to present your awards. Eva Contos, please join her on stage. All of our other middle school honorees and Mrs. Hughes, please come to the stairs.
Hello, my name is Lauren Dalgleish. I'm the 7th grade counselor at North Hills Middle School. I am honored to be here this evening to recognize 3 of our outstanding students. Coming from another Bloomfield Hills Middle School last year, all of the 7th graders were new to me. It has been wonderful to get to know my 7th graders this year. I chose 3 students to recognize as outstanding youth citizens because they have stood out to me as excellent role models for their peers and have embraced our new school community in a truly special and meaningful way. I am so proud of these 3 North Hills Middle School students, and I am so happy to be here tonight to share with you the impact they are making on their peers and on our greater community. While these 3 are the kindest students I have gotten to know, I want to be clear that this is not about simply kindness. Our school is full of kind-hearted students These students I want to recognize today are actively demonstrating what it means to be inclusive, to embrace diversity, and to model acceptance and understanding. Eva demonstrates leadership every day as she models good citizenship and kindness in her regular engagement with our special education community. Eva goes out of her way to interact several times a day with the students in our special education population. Some of our North Hills student community are used to peers with different cognitive abilities being a part of their spaces, but for others it is new to them. Eva acts as a leader for inclusion and diversity in friendships every day. Our special education students in particular have found friendship with Eva that is very much a part of their middle school experience. Eva engages in a morning and afternoon exchange, joins them at lunch, and he has even attended classroom parties. These interactions have not only enriched the experience of the students in our Level 4 classroom, but have enriched Eva's 7th grade experience as well. One wonderful benefit of these regular exchanges and genuine friendships is the example it is setting for all of our 7th grade students. Eva is demonstrating leadership by encouraging others to go outside of their comfort zone to form friendships with other people. She is demonstrating that it can take work to get to know those that are different from you, but it's rewarding and mutually beneficial. Eva is kind-hearted and sincere. I have enjoyed getting to know Eva so much this year, and I admire her genuine spirit. Eva is a friend to everyone she encounters, and she has worked very hard to show others that it is worthwhile to reach out and be a friend to all. I am impressed with Eva's sense of self and generosity to others. She's a leader to her classmates and peers by being her authentic self. Congratulations, Eva. Oscar, please come up. Oscar Stewart. Oscar has proven to be an excellent role model for his fellow classmates. Oscar interacts with 2 of our students regularly throughout the day and makes a point to be part of their scheduled interactions. Oscar says hello in the morning and checks in at lunch. Oscar also says goodbye every afternoon, making a point to engage with some of our students in a meaningful and significant way. Some of our students have experienced sharing their spaces with the special education students at our North Hills community, but for others it is new to them. Oscar is modeling excellent citizenship by working to include 7th graders in all parts of our building into his daily interactions. Watching our special education students who spend part of their day in a small group setting befriend mainstream general education students like Oscar is a wonderful experience. It's amazing to see our students integrating in such a real way. Oscar is helping to teach his peers habits and routines that are appropriate for middle school during the times he spends with them in the hallway, at their lockers, and at lunch in the cafeteria. Surely he is also learning from them. Of all the benefits I observe of these heartfelt, genuine interactions is the way that all of our 7th grade student body is able to observe these wonderful friendships. It is a lesson in character to see the evolution of the friendships that are growing in our school. I'm so grateful for Oscar for this leadership that he displays every day. He is sending the message that it is always worthwhile to embrace people who are different from you in an effort to learn from one another and to learn about yourself. I am encouraged every day by Oscar, and I see him as a leader to his peers by being such a good friend. Congratulations, Oscar. Olivia, please come up. This is Olivia Thomas. Olivia demonstrates leadership to her school and peer community by modeling excellent citizenship and friendship skills. Students had to integrate from many other school communities and go outside of their comfort zone to form new friendships while keeping the old at North Hills Middle School this year. Olivia embraced our new school community by actively engaging with all kinds of new friends, including those outside of her general education community. Olivia has become an important part of the day for our special education community in 7th grade. Olivia has created new daily routines with our Level 4 students that has helped them acclimate to a new school community and find comfort and security within a new building and with the peers and the other new adults. Olivia demonstrates leadership by modeling kindness and inclusion every single day. Every morning and afternoon, As well as lunch hour, Olivia connects with friends from her special education community, and these interactions have become daily milestones for a small classroom of students who she has come to be friends with. Demonstrating that friends can be found within many diversifying factors, including the learning environment, is something that Olivia does regularly and something that benefits our entire school community. As we have come together to form our new North Hills Middle School environment, Olivia has demonstrated outstanding leadership when it comes to inclusion. It is wonderful to see 7th graders from many different communities coming together. It is amazing to have students like Olivia modeling how to include all students as we join in our new community. Olivia is able to learn from her peers, and they are able to learn from her. Watching these friendships blossom and thrive has been a wonderful experience. I am so grateful to Olivia and her kind heart and spirit of compassion. Congratulations, Olivia.
Ms. Hughes, please come up with your students.
Good evening. My name is Amy Hughes, and I am the director for the Middle School for Girls from the Academy of the Sacred Heart. This evening, I am pleased to honor two remarkable individuals, Addie Ross and Claire Warner, with the Bloomfield Youth Assistance Outstanding Citizen Award, a recognition of their exceptional contributions and commitment to developing global citizenship, educational enrichment, community building, and spiritual growth through service. Claire and Addie both participated in a summer service project in Chicago, Illinois, where they were immersed in learning experiences that promoted the inherent dignity of all humans and deepened their understanding of service to others. They spent 7 days and joined other students from across the Sacred Heart Network to examine the social justice issue of food insecurity, which gave them the opportunity to consider this world reality different from their own. They spent 7 days doing their different service projects. Through their participation in this project, Addie and Claire have shown us the power of service integrated with education. They did not merely volunteer, they engaged in a critical analysis of social justice issues, applied their learnings in real-world contexts, and embraced civic responsibility. Their work with organizations such as the Salvation Army Family Shelter, Care for Real, and Cradles to Crayons exemplifies how service can be a profound educational experience, enriching their understanding of subjects like social studies, ethics, and environmental education. Addie and Claire's commitment to service also strengthened the bonds within our community. Collaborating with students and faculty and local organizations, they have been a force for unity, fostering partnerships that have enriched both our school and the wider community. They continue their acts of service during the school years, both making plarn for the homeless, collecting travel-size items for the Capuchin Soup Kitchen, making bowls for the Empty Bowls school-wide project, Addie participating in a class that has partnered with Focus Hope in Pontiac, and Claire being a part of our green team. Their actions remind us that together we can make a significant impact. Therefore, it is with great pride and admiration that we recognize Addie Ross and Claire Warner with the Bloomfield Youth Assistance Outstanding Citizen Award. May your future endeavors continue to inspire, and may your journey encourage others to follow in your footsteps of service, compassion, and dedication.
We are very fortunate to have so many caring people within our community. Tonight, we honor two outstanding individuals who are invaluable to Bloomfield. First, we honor Patsy Bogajewski. Please come to the stage with your nominator, Debbie Getler.
Hello, I'm here to introduce Patsy Bogajewski. She has 3 kids, one that graduated from Bloomfield Hills High School in 2022, a rising senior, and a 9th grader. She has been on several PTOs, a Brownie, and Girl Scout leader, and now is the co-president of Bloomfield Hills Athletic Committee for the last 2 years. In that time, she has put in literally hundreds of hours organizing and executing numerous activities to support and strengthen Bloomfield Hills athletics for kindergarten through 12th grade. Bloomfield Hills Athletic Committee focuses on outreach, recognition, retention and recruitment, and booster collaboration. And last year, we merged with Bloomfield Boosters. As Bloomfield Boosters, Patsy has been an integral part of reorganizing the financial structure of our individual sport boosters, shifting from the Hills account to Chase subsidiary accounts with newly classified 501c3 status. Her time and passion is instrumental in creating a culture of support for Bloomfield athletes and a program that utilizes athletics as a way to connect and bring our community together. Her countless hours have provided innumerable student athletes opportunities to challenge themselves, connect with others, and unlock their potential through a constructive, competitive, and cohesive athletic community across Bloomfield Hills. Thank you, Patsy Bogajewski.
Congratulations, Patsy. Thank you, Debbie. Dr. Rao, please come up with your nominator, Noel Collis.
Hello, Dr. Rao unfortunately was not able to come, but wanted to share this anyways. So hello, Bloomfield Hills community members. I stand before you to honor Dr. Sunil Rao, a cardiologist at Ascension Henry Ford Healthcare, whose impact on our community is profound. Over the past 3 years, Dr. Rao has played a pivotal role in our BHHS biomedical pathway program. He's mentored students, guiding them through action research in the intimidating field of cardiology, resulting in a published study on the impact of COVID on cardiac patients and heart screenings for our BHHS athletes. Dr. Rao's dedication knows no bounds. He's committed his time to fostering a deep understanding of biomedical research and patient care among our students, particularly encouraging women to enter cardiology. His support and respect for the students has been unwavering, igniting pride in their accomplishments. And Dr. Rao epitomizes community support, and it's with great honor that we recognize him today. Thank you, Dr. Rao, for inspiring our students to dream big and to reach those goals. Thanks.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of our award winners tonight. I would like to take a few moments for some thank yous. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, Bloomfield Hills Schools, Bloomfield Municipalities, and the Oakland County Circuit Court Family Division. We are happy to have Youth Assistance Supervisor Nikki Keller and Youth Assistance Chief Liz Tismadia with us this evening. Thank you for coming and for your support. Please help me thank our local supporters on the screen, including Jessica Riley and the Jills, Vicki Chandler, Tommy Atkinson, and Megan Johnston for their assistance in tonight's ceremony. And thank you to the generous PTOC, school PTOs, and community members who have donated funds to BYA. We need to thank our nominators, who we could not make this night happen without your dedication to students and service. We appreciate you. We are also fortunate and grateful to have our Bloomfield Township Police Department and our Bloomfield Township Fire Department award a generous scholarship each year to a student who has shown incredible service and/or determination. Please welcome Bloomfield Township Police Officer and School Resource Officer Jennifer Lower, who will award their Police Benevolent Association Scholarship.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Lauer, and I'm an officer with Bloomfield Township Police Department. I have the privilege of being one of the school resource officers and get to spend my time in the schools in this district. The Bloomfield Township Police Benevolent Association is a nonprofit that provides assistance to officers and their families in times of need. We also like to contribute to our community, and one of the programs that we partner with is BYA. We provide a scholarship to a deserving student in the district each year. It was a hard choice to narrow it down to one student. You all worked very hard, and you're all very deserving. It is my honor tonight to present Ruby Smith with this year's scholarship. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ruby. Next, we are honored to introduce Lieutenant Ed Leitz, Kevin Cardinale, Operations Officer, and firefighter paramedic Chris Hull from the Bloomfield Township Fire Department Charities.
Good evening. It is always an honor and a privilege to stand up here. As Officer Jennifer said, we get the distinguished privilege to recognize one person, but everybody tonight is more than deserving. This year, the fire department charities and the Bloomfield Township Fire Department, like the police department, our charities chose one individual, Yana Alcardi, who's not here tonight. One of the reasons that stood out for us was just her, was her commitment to her family and helping others. Similar to what we do in the fire department, it was just very honorable for her to do that. Unfortunately, she had to leave earlier with her family, but we wanted to take the moment and make sure we recognize her tonight. So congratulations to you all, and especially Shauna.
Thank you to our award winners for your inspired influence and community contributions, and to everyone who has joined us for this very special evening. As you may have seen, each award winner has a poster in the main commons. Please remember to take it on your way out. Congratulations again to all of our outstanding citizens, and please have a good night. Thank you very much.